Less than 3 weeks from a boiling point in Lansing. Right now, the legislature and the governor are going in different directions as the budget deadline looms. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is joining us live now. And Matt, there was a lot of frustration when the first day of school came and went for so many people. What's next?
Well, Alicia, I think October 1st is now that circled day. We always knew that that's when a budget has to be turned in for the state, but now it's starting to look like a dreaded day. The governor seems to have really just drawn a line in the sand. Any new budget is going to require both school funding and road funding if she's going to sign off on it. In other words, not veto it. So let's take a look at this. Despite that, the Republicans have insisted that their budget and road funding debate does not need to be linked. That leaves the potential of that veto, something the governor's vowed if the budget that lands at her desk doesn't increase that funding and school roads that we discussed, she will do. Here's where we're at today. Republican leaders agreed to a framework and intend to start looking at funding in bills in the coming week. Here's what we don't know: whether the Republican leadership's outline spends on those roads and schools. Now, obviously, this situation has always been aimed at this date, October 1st. It has been 10 years since Michigan didn't pass a budget in time. That happened back when Governor Granholm and the, once again, Republican-led legislature could not come to terms. That was just a few hours that passed. What does this mean? Well, the governor has talked about the potential to make a continue this budget down the road if there is good faith negotiations. Now, the question will be, what is in this outline the Republicans are looking at this morning? Well, that may have a lot to do with whether they consider this good faith. We'll have to keep a close eye on it. Now we're live this morning. I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.